and completely understand all these factors and keep track of world news and events so you know what's going on when you're dealing with a particular country. I, for example, I read foreign trade publications on a daily basis. I like this. I read the German newspapers and I read the US newspapers, and sometimes there's the same subject but total different information. So so make up your own mind and make up your own decisions on what you read, and but follow what's going on in the world and analyze trade and economic statistics. Like Sean said, that's what they do here at the World Trade Center. I'm plugging the World Trade Center, I'm sorry. But they're really helpful with that. They can help you really with all the trade analysis that you need. And get advice from experts. Talk to people that are working internationally. Talk to them. A lot of people want to be mentors and want to help you grow on an international level. So the World Trade Center, for example, again, a good example, the U.S. Department of Commercial Services is a huge help too, and the U.S. Small Business Administration also helps getting companies global. And attend international trade shows and seminars like these. There are a lot of seminars here, actually, that the World Trade Center hosts. Like Steve said, it's like a little gem here in St. Louis that not very many people know about, but very good information. And we have this big event, the Growing Global event on September 23rd. There are flyers over here where we are still working on a very high-profile keynote speaker that I cannot share with you yet, but it's a great event. It's our signature event, and you get to meet all these people that are exporting, importing, that are doing international business. We usually have about 500-600 people attend this event. And talk with us. We provide global consulting too. So, and we mentor companies all the time. We have a lot of small, middle-sized companies that we hold their hand going through the process, and we give them advice on what to do and what not to do. Bless you. And screen potential.
Gesundheit. I know a word, German.
Screen potential and emerging markets, obtain the expert stats, and identify 5 to 10% of the largest growing markets that you want to work with, and keep it to that. Go slow. Don't say, I want to conquer the world right now. I want to go to every country. Take one country at a time. So that's that. Americanisms. My son helped me with that slide. I said I need a Ram slide. You're the football guy. Find it for me. So some of you are already global, some of you are thinking about it, but how do you really go about it? So if you want to survive, you need to think globally and locally from day one. And recognizing this early on in learning the language, learning the culture, and knowing the culture of another country will really help you with cultural taboos and local customs. Marketing and advertising materials need to be culturally adapted, which we do on a daily basis. I mean, sometimes we get materials from clients that are so American that we have to go back and tell them, can we rewrite it? Because this will not fly overseas. People will not understand. People will not understand if you go in there and talk about football or baseball, more baseball now. But football, don't make any reference to football. Don't make any reference to apple pie, red, white, and blue. People in other countries, doesn't mean anything to them. So you have to be really careful with your materials when you start the localization process for other countries not to do that. You have to find your common ground for your material. So we rewrite a lot of stuff actually for clients that is way too, some stuff is way too technical for other people to understand. So we bring it down to a more common language, and that's what we tell our clients, be simple, write it simple, so the translators can translate it easily. Also make sure that international clients can contact you. 800 numbers do not work outside of this country. Make sure when you create your business card, your flyers, your brochures, your marketing material, put the +1 in front of the phone number. I mean, these are just tiny little things to remember. Remember time zones. We deal with 24 time zones in this world, so, I mean, my office, we're sometimes up really late at night because we deal with And then there are other issues like the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, I'm sure you've heard of, that plays into ethics, of course. And I'm not an attorney, but this is my understanding of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. It makes it illegal for any individual, firm, agent, or anyone with any fiduciary duty to bribe foreign government officials to obtain or retain their business. So I'm sure you've heard of all the stuff with China and other countries where if you don't do it, okay? You want to stay clean, you don't want to go into bribes or anything like that because you don't want to be caught in the middle of it. So again, understand where you're doing business, know the culture. I mean, you can tell it's I'm repeating this over and over again, but you got to learn about the culture of the country. So HR documentation, a lot of clients, that's how we started with enterprise. They started expanding into Germany, for example, where all their HR documentation had to be translated for the employees over there. And now a lot of global companies are translating their HR documentation. So I think our company is much closer in knowing what's going on in these HR documentations about who's allowed to have a beard and who's not allowed to have a beard, and if women have to wear pantyhose or not. I mean, these things, do they make sense in other countries? So we always have to take these apart when we translate those, okay? Pick your company names and your products carefully, and I know Steve has some fun slides later. Luckily, I didn't throw them in here. And we have many companies that ask us to do that kind of research. Like one company said, will our name work in these 40 countries we want to expand into? So we do all the research. Is this offensive in any way, this name in any other country? So think about that. Keep it simple. And anticipate greater growth in outside of North America, I'm sorry. Here's a really cool fact. The middle and above middle class population of China will grow from 172 million in 2010 to 314 million in 2015. So just the middle class in India is equal in size to the entire U.S. population. So think about the market that you have out there that you could sell to. And aging populations in Europe and Japan will join the retiring baby boomers in the U.S. with demands for new products and services, so get ready. So if you take all these important steps